When life gives you lemons, you make earrings. I didn't make these, I bought them. They're really cute though. Build a portfolio without professional experience. That is the Byte that we are going to take a look at today. Or maybe reword and work what you do have and turn it into something that's desirable, that's wanted from recruiters, or, you know, the person you're going to be sitting across from. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna happen, I swear. Let's be honest, you probably need to update it. It's okay. We're in the same boat. Yeah, I think it's all about making an impression. And this Byte will discover how to build a portfolio without professional experience. This Byte is for anyone who thinks they don't have material for a portfolio. No experience, dance. Woohoo! He got an A+ in CSS and coding. See, no one cares. Make a portfolio. It's true. It was never about the grades. If only that concept was taught to us a lot earlier. It really isn't about the grades, but how you repackage the knowledge and the skills you have and present it to people out in the real world. Being asked to provide a portfolio as part of a job search is increasingly more common, especially for programmers, designers, and developers, among other fields. Sometimes more so than providing information about your degree. Managers want to see applied examples of your knowledge, but what if you're starting your job search and your portfolio is empty? Yes, what will you ever do? You're going to polish your school assignments. I know the feeling. You don't want to look at these assignments anymore. You hate them. You're not passionate about them. But the fun thing is, it's your projects, so you can do so many things. You can rebrand them as an example. You likely already have content to add to your portfolio from your classwork. Take a project that you turned in to get awesome grades. Implement valid feedback from your instructor and peers, and put it in your portfolio. Yes. Repurpose the work that you already have. You save so much time instead of starting from scratch from a random assignment that you found online. I've done this personally. I will not link my portfolio because it's hideous right now, but people just really want to see your process and how you think and how you solve a creative problem. As an example, you have a project that you think would be great for your portfolio, but your grade wasn't that great on it. Your professor provided feedback on how it could be an A+. What should you do? Apply the feedback and put it in. Add the project and feedback. Put the project in as is. Find another project for your portfolio. Definitely apply the feedback and put it in. This particular piece in your portfolio, it helps to have a part where you sent this specific project for review, and it shows that you're applying the changes to the final result. Oftentimes in design, you have to get revisions. It's not the most fun, but it's a huge part of the job. Seek design challenges. Search within your networks to find design challenges. Submit a piece to active challenges and use the feedback to improve on it before putting it in your portfolio. Use prompts from a challenge or design a day list, even if it's not currently active. Put it in your portfolio. I think this could go for individuals who didn't potentially go to school for this, and you're trying to build a portfolio. There's so many challenges out there, and it might add some credibility. Say that you entered it in this specific competition, year and date. Yeah. Volunteer your skills. Yes, this is huge actually. Organizations need volunteers. Reach out to a group you want to support. Briefly outline what support you can provide with your skills. Build an e-learning course. Update their website. Design a logo. Manage a social media presence, etc. Let them know you will put it in your portfolio. This is huge. This is basically an internship outside of school, doing some sort of volunteer or I guess, unpaid internship. It's a great way to get experience onto your resume and portfolio. It shows that you're collaborating with a company. You know, you're not just doing this assignment and it's just going between yourself and your teacher. This is a great experience, and you can put that company name and it adds credibility to keep it short. Propose a better solution. Ooh, this is great. This is remember all those times you said I could do better. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Build a better magazine ad for a new potato chip flavor. Storyboard better training for the internship you had. Write a better article about your favorite amusement park ride. Put it in your portfolio. I think a very common way to show your work, and it directly relates to certain companies. As an example, you hypothetically dislike the way Pet Value is doing their campaigns on social media. And so you propose a different way of doing the same thing they're doing, and it shows that you're specifically interested in working at Pet Value. And yeah, you get the idea. Build your own client. If you don't have a client yet, make your own. Build your own fictional project brief. You have full control, so make this something that interests you. This is actually something we did in school. It makes me curious about the author of this Byte. One of our very early projects was to redesign a logo. Create a brand system for a restaurant called Bison Burger.
Wow!
In this brief, include who your client is, what they need, why they need it, and any other information you would ask in your design process. Design what your client asks for, aka deliverables. Put both the client brief and the finished product in your portfolio. I feel like I'm in design school all over again. This is great though. Example brief number 1. Ooh. So if you don't want to Google and you want to stay right here, here's a brief you could do. A graphic designer is interested in marine invertebrates. Whoa, this is a cool ass brief. Way cooler than the bison burger one I worked on in school. The client is an aquarium. Oh my god. I want to work for the aquarium. They ask for 5 Instagram ready images for a nudie branch exhibit. Ooh. So yeah, you got one option there. Example number 2, an app designer interested in solar power. The client is a manufacturer of house-mounted solar panels, and they're asking for an app for a homeowner with limited technical knowledge to monitor the home's panels' energy collection, efficiency, and repair status. Ooh, you could really showcase your skills here. Realize not everything must be a final product. Building pieces for your portfolio seems intimidating. Building a scope, outlining, making the final product, testing, etc. But it's okay to not have the following: scoping documents, storyboards or wireframes, minimal viable products. I think it's important to make the journey through your portfolio as user-friendly as possible. Cut out all the bells and whistles and unnecessary information, and focus on the key aspects like the problem, how you're proposing to fulfill the solution. And added tip, if you can do mock-ups of your work, it's so much more professional and polished looking than just, a white screen with your logo on it, and it shows that you really care about the placement of the work that you're doing. Lots of free resources online, Mockup World as an example. Quiz? You're in school and you want to start applying for jobs after graduation, which is in 6 months. What can you do to make an impressive portfolio? Take myriad classes to show flexibility, copy-paste B+ term paper as is, focus on grades, not projects. None of these. it looks nice to have honor roll and all that jazz on your resume. I think if you apply the same work ethic and drive you have in getting those grades to putting effort into your portfolio and making sure all loose ends are perfecto, then you'll be fine. Take action. Great is good, done is better. A portfolio is a dynamic creation. If a piece isn't perfect, that's okay. Just put it in your portfolio. Then improve it or replace it with something newer and better. To get started on your portfolio today, polish school assignments, seek design challenges, volunteer your skills, propose a better solution, build your own client, realize not everything must be a finished project. You are making progress on something important. Yo, low-key, this is a really good bite. I might send this to people that ask me about the field, and I think this is really, it touches all the bases. Coming from a graphic design graduate and someone who's working in the field now, it literally touches all the bases, and if you want to have a job in the field, it's so crucial to have an impactful and well-rounded portfolio, and these are just the simplest steps you can take to ensure that. So yes, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. We really appreciate it, and I will talk to you very soon.